leg, loungy pant.
Yeah.
You could wear this with a white tank top and call it a day. I did navy and I did this kind of off-white simply because I feel like these are the colors of summer. We rarely do as much black as we do navy in the warmer months. And I really love the idea of these. Lace is everywhere this season, and I'm sure you've seen it in skirts and in tops, but I wanted to do something where you could get the lace without the sheer. Right? We always want to do a little bit of sheer, so we did it at the cuff in the pant. And again, I recommend this for all lace, generally speaking. Take your jewelry off, put it back on after you put lace on. That goes for any company, any designer, anything. You just want to make sure that this is a sturdy lace. You don't need to worry, but I just want to make sure you don't catch it on anything.
And we'll show this up close, and maybe you can see this, Hefty, in this color better. Oh, it's Zach. I'm sorry. Hi, Zach. But look how beautiful this re-embroidered lace is. It's an all-over floral pattern. There is intentional spacing in between, and of course the slip that's underneath, or I should say the pant, because it is a full pant underneath, is dyed to match. There is some stretch in that as well, so it's going to be very comfortable and fluid on the body. Full elastic waist, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Nice deep side pockets, because even when we're dressed in a little bit more elevated lace, we still want the function there.
Of course, and listen, lace can be casual. When we talk about elevated lace, I don't even know what that means, because lace is such a great material for spring, summer. You know, we like the fact that like we didn't line the arms here. So even if you feel like you don't want to show your arm, you've got the lace pattern, but you also have a little bit of the easy breezy feel. I wore this the last time I was here, and I cannot tell you how many of my friends called me and said, I just bought it. I was like, great.
Did you wear it head to toe?
I wore it head to toe, and I said, great, you bought it in the ivory. We're going to have to call each other and decide who's wearing what if we're all going out.
And whoever gets to call first says, I claim lace tonight.
Exactly.
It's like,
I did.
It's like side seat driver.
Exactly.
Shotgun. Right.
Exactly.
So the camp shirt, just so you know, is also at a sale price, $59.98. You can get both pieces home, $19.99 and $23.33 on your credit card. That way you're all set. And once again, this piece, if you can believe it, is machine washed. Now, because you have a lining on this, I would turn this puppy inside out.
You can.
To machine wash
absolutely.
it. Right?
And, you know, I think also that's very wise. Just in terms of being careful with your materials, generally speaking. Almost all of my clothes are machine washable. They're not all dryer friendly because, you know, not everything is. But machine washable is super important. Being able to hang something up and wear it the next day, especially, again, if you're traveling, if you're down the shore, you want to, you know, be able to wear them, wash them, maybe hang them on a clip hanger. Let them dry in the sun. That's it.
And talk to us about the length of this. This is a cropped pant.
Yes.
The petite inseam is 25, the regular is 28.
Yes, and you'll find though, because it's wide, that crop is not as noticeable as it might be on a skinnier pant. So again, I think this is very flattering. If you're carrying your weight in your hip, in your tush, in your thigh, this is going to be a very, very flattering leg line. It still gives you room to move and breathe. It's just a little bit shorter so you can show off that shoe and sandal.
Right. We just got tickets to go see a show in New York.
And, you know, this is lovely
and this is perfect because nobody gets dressed up anymore.
I know.
So, I mean, we love the idea of going out, and I just love being a little bit dressed up, but if I'm doing anything, it's going to be in something that's comfortable.
Yes.
I usually dress from the feet up, Stacy. I don't know if that's what used to be the case, but
sometimes
I have to because my feet you know, are a problem. So I start with a comfortable shoe. Then I put this pant on. Then I add this and the jewelry. And I feel like $1 million.
And I think that that's the way a lot of people do things, right? Whether you're starting from your head or your feet, it doesn't matter. I don't think that we should, in 2025, be talking about the fact that you have to sacrifice elegance for comfort or sacrifice comfort for elegance, right? That's not where we're at. We are getting more casual, really, as a culture. So we want our clothes to be comfortable, but everybody wants to look good. Nobody is averse to compliments, right? And so I think this is, again, lace is a great material material, it is always so feminine. We've really done it here with the lining so that there is some modesty, but you also get to participate in the sheer trend, which I think is important. We don't necessarily follow trends. I don't believe in that. But I do believe in feeling relevant. I do believe when you go out in the world, you want people to be like, wow, you're not, you know, it's not like you've been living under a rock. You know what's going on.
You just look good.
You look good. And as I said, these lace pants look great with tank tops or t-shirts. And the camp shirt is great with denim shorts.
Put them on with a pair of jeans or whatever.
Yes,
exactly.
I love them with denim. White denim shorts and the navy lace top. Chef's kiss.
It's the "You Could Be My Leather and I'll Be Your Lace" combo.
What is, ooh.
Yes, you know that song?
I don't know that song.
You could be my leather, take from me my lace. Who sings that?
Who sings that?
It's Fleetwood Mac, isn't it?
Is it?
I think it's Stevie Nicks.
It's Stevie Nicks. All right. Well, I'm down with Stevie, even if I don't know the Fleetwood Mac.
That's
but
okay.
I love the fact that there is, first of all, I love leather and lace.
Leather and lace.
It's so true.
So then you get that third or fourth season wear out of this too by pairing it with the leather, top, or putting that camp shirt, which we'll talk about in a minute, with the leather jean or something a little bit more casual.
Yes, exactly. And most of my clothes are 3 season.
Yeah.
At least 2 season. So when we say something is spring, summer, you and I both know. Last week it was pouring rain,
right?
So it's very hard to determine what to wear when, right?
Yeah.
In 100 degrees, we know we want as little clothing as possible, but to make it chic.
We feel like we've been in this weather trend for 3 weeks, maybe 3 months.
I know.
It's literally been a week. We've only been in summer for 4 days.
For 4 days, and it's already starting out pretty rough as far as I'm concerned.
It's a rough one. But we're going to shift, and I'm going to encourage you again to be in the process of placing your order. Put the pant in your cart. And what did you say, the easy pay and for the top and the under $44 if you get the pant and the camp shirt that we're going to talk about next on your credit card on Easy Pay. So we have it in the off-white or the navy, and now we're going to shift and talk about the camp shirt. So